What is up, everyone? Been a long while. So today I wanted to start something because I've been having real intense dreams lately, and I think it's interesting to share these dreams and to talk about them because my dreams are really weird. They're really fucked up, and it's interesting to share them with making a dream journal. And usually when someone is involved in the dream, I usually share the dream with them. But in this case, weirdly enough, I made a dream about Brennan Taylor, which is a YouTuber from California. And so it's not like I mate with him or something, so I just can't like really hit him up and say like, hey Brennan, I dreamt about you last night, you know? So I had this idea, maybe if I make this video, I'll be satisfied into sharing this. Sorry, it's cold outside. So I decided to make a video, so maybe he'll see it and see like, I don't know. It was pretty an interesting dream. So the dream was about, I was in Canada. I live in Canada. Ooh, the battery's dying, so I'm gonna be quick. I was there, like in my apartment, and then suddenly I appeared in California, weirdly enough. But it wasn't like in a body experience, it's like if I went through another frequency and got into California. And at some point, we were just talking and everything, and suddenly someone takes out something from my hair. Oh, you have something in your hair, and he takes out this calculator, and so it was on a specific number. I think it was something 392, something like that, so something around those numbers. And when I pressed the reset button, suddenly they couldn't see me anymore. So unless I was on that specific number, they couldn't see me or interact with me. They couldn't hear me. It's like if I was some sort of ghost. And then, like, so I resetted the number on the calculator, and I reappeared to their eyes. And stuff happened. There was a lot of few things. We went into this esoteric shop, and I don't know, I was very intimate with Brennan. It was really, really weird. Like, he was like some sort of my boyfriend, which I don't get why. And because even when I dream about people I date, like, I dodge the kisses, and I don't have any romance in my dreams usually, but with him I had some, and I'm like, why? Anyway, so we were looking at books and stones and stuff like that, and there was this big amethyst that I don't know why, it was like 8 feet tall, and the person, it was on an L shape, and instead of putting it vertically, it was horizontally. I don't know why this struck me in my dream, but it just did. Because it almost fell, and it was really like, I didn't understand. And it was weird because the more I spent on that frequency number that permit me to be there, I slowly became that frequency. So at one point I sort of lost this calculator, and I reset it to 0 to see if they could see me, still see me, and they still did. So it was kind of weird. I remember as well there was this huge flood. I remember like we were climbing on the Hollywood Hills because everything is like was going underwater. Oh, and by the way, like my dreams they have the tendency of becoming real. So maybe not the Brennan Taylor part will be real, but maybe there's going to be flooding in California. I don't know, I'm just putting that out there just in case, like a heads up. Or maybe it won't come up, maybe it's just a dream, you know, because it was really weird. I didn't expect, I woke up this morning and be like, huh? Like, what happened? There was this other part of the dream which was really weird. Like, we went in this drive-through, and Brennan and his brother got out of the car, and Brennan was on the driver's seat, and we were going on an exit of a highway, and they got out of the car, and I was like alone passenger seat, in the car. So I just like took the car and like drove away because I was alone in the car passenger seat while it was rolling on the highway. So I took the car and went a few miles to like try to find a way to turn around and come back. But then again, I'm not from California, so I didn't know my way, so I kind of got lost and really confused about it. Was just a weird dream. Like the fact alone that all the frequency part and just me appearing made me like I was thinking this morning, because the level of frequency is changing on Earth, like physically, and the levels of decibel are vibrating way higher, making a big shift in our bodies, making us more aware of what's going on Earth. And so that got me thinking, because we're all talking about fourth and fifth dimension. So maybe if you're able to change your body frequency, maybe you can be at multiple places at the same time. So that really got me thinking this morning. I think way too much on the morning. I really go deep into thinking sometimes in the morning because of my dreams. So maybe this is going to be interesting. Maybe having a journal of dreams and posting it on YouTube, and just to share it with you and share thoughts, because sometimes the subconscious mind brings subjects that are really interesting. So maybe we could share that all together and talk a little bit more. What's your thought? Do you think that if we're able to change our frequency of our bodies, that we can some way teleport? Maybe there's a scientist that will watch this video and will be able to make warp speed, maybe not warp speed, but invent teleportation with the ideas that I'm putting out there. So why not just share these thoughts? And yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much my weird dream I had with Brennan Taylor. Like, why Brennan Taylor? I don't know. Why was I so romantic with Brennan? Like, there's so many other celebrities that I could have dreamt about and having like a satisfying dream about them, being me in a couple with them. But why him? I don't know. I haven't watched his videos in a while now, but I don't know. Maybe this just because I associate Brennan with California, that's why I dreamt about him, because it happened in California. I don't know. I think there's something going on right now, and California might be important. So I don't know. I just don't know at this point. It was just very confusing. Anyway, so tell me about your thoughts about it. If you want more, well, I won't say it. If I want to share my dreams with you, I'll continue posting. And yeah, because my dreams are really interesting and funny. So have a good one. Bye.